We will try to do neutron. There are several candidates in Tetrahedraverse for a neutron. I think it is an electron, an octahedron of points, in which one of its points has been forced into the side of a proton, widening the proton a little bit, opening up a little bit, and converting one of its double triangular faces more into a square, which is made more stable by the square around the electron fitting tightly in. If that's the case, it would satisfy the condition that the space around have the least amount of sphericity and the least amount of orthogonality, sphericity being positiveness, orthogonality being negativeness, and the space around being random gemmed, which is neither. Now, the proton, which has been insulted this way, doesn't like it. So if this thing is hanging out in space freely, the space is pushing on it in an attempt to return it to proton shape, and eventually it will. You'll have a proton and an electron, and you will shake space a little bit, which your detector will register, if it can see it, as an antineutrino. Another possibility is that one of these points could actually be one of the points of the proton. But I'm not too confident about that. Anyway, space in general doesn't like too much sphericity, as I said, doesn't like too much orthogonality, as I said. So it will push these to within some distance, and that will be a hydrogen atom. Pushed further, mashed together, it becomes a neutron. A neutron left in space becomes a hydrogen and becomes a hydrogen atom, although the proton may have to recollect another electron if there's any force involved in getting them apart. Anyway, Tetrahedraverse has neutrons. So what do we got? We have protons. We have electrons. We have neutrons. We have antiprotons. We have shivers in space-time that are photons. We have photon detectability as crossed gap inside the electron shape. We have electron detectability as a regular octahedron. We have non-locality. We have quantum jumps. We have superconductivity. We have gravity. That sucker is important. We have gravity. We have mass. We have an enormous number of things that belong in physics, that come from physics, that just naturally pop out of this super simple thing, super simple. A spherically compressed set of dimensionless non-coalescible points, with a few points missing here and there, so we can have protons. Those missing points being generated by the Euler 5 places, of which there are 12 on a creating sphere. We have ongoing creation. We have... How can this be other than the truth? I don't understand. It's too simple. How can I have come up with it? I'm no genius. How come nobody's come up with it before? Check it out, folks. If it's the truth, you need to get excited about it. If it's not the truth, I need to know that so I can stop this. This may be the farewell video, so enjoy.